In 1958, on the gritty streets of Chicago's near West Side, a gang was born that refused to bow down to the old neighborhood codes. Its name? Ambrose, a name meaning immortal. Ambrose wasn't just another gang, it was a rebellion. While Italian greaser gangs like the Taylor Dukes formed a protective alliance over Little Italy, Ambrose, led by a young Italian named Crazy Joe, broke ranks. Alongside Mexican youth, he planted the seed of something that would outlast generations, right at Taylor and Halsted. By 1959, social services flagged Ambrose in reports from Hull House. The battles began fast. Ambrose clashed with the Royal Kings, marking its early years with violent turf wars, legendary enough to catch government attention. Urban renewal forced Ambrose out of Little Italy. They resettled in Pilsen at 18th and Throop, confronting gangs like the Spartans and Latin Counts. As construction tore up the west side, Ambrose took over parks, bars, liquor stores, anywhere they could stake a claim. In the 1970s, Ambrose expanded to 21st Street in Wildside territory and grew into drug trafficking. Battles with the Latin Counts and Satan disciples escalated. Salvador Munoz led the charge, until a gunfight with police landed him in prison. Louis Limas took control, but was gunned down in 1979, shot by a Latin Count in a liquor store power play. But Ambrose kept growing. They hit Marquette Park, turned out local crews, and stood as protectors for newly arriving Mexican families, while locking horns with the 2-6 gang. In 1978, alliances with 2-2 Boys, Satan Disciples, and 2-6 led to Ambrose joining the folknation. But unity wouldn't last. By 1986, a party massacre sparked a blood feud with 2-6 that never died down. They spread across Gage Park, Cicero, South Chicago, even the suburbs. But internal wars and drug turf feuds with fellow folks tore the alliance apart. The 1990s were chaotic. Ambrose fought old friends and new enemies, even as they partied with Simon City Royals and joined the Almighty banner in 1994. Then came Operation Blue Water in 2000. A massive PCP lab was busted, decimating the leadership and crippling expansion. Cops even set up traps, using rivals to provoke Ambrose. But the gang never truly disappeared.